But Snippertism led them as they come off the riverside of the track. 500 left to go. Snippertism by a length to Dusty Storm and about to move up. Swedish Memories now. It's being asked to go. He released the choker down on the inside. Geiger Gem looking for a way clear. One short behind those, followed by Sandalwood, who's down on the inside under the whip, and then Final Salute, but in the home straight, and Swedish Memories bounded past them. One short looked to be the only danger, starting to run on further back in the field, and also Final Salute putting in hard. 100 left to go. Swedish Memories the leader from one short, then Final Salute, but Swedish Memories in front, clinging on from one short. Swedish Memories has won it narrowly. Swedish Memories beat one short, Final Salute, and then Sandalwood, who's getting home well and being ridden up the rise too, going out of the home straight from Geiger Gem. Snippertism and Dusty Storm, he's not sure, was followed further back in the field by Malden's Mill, and last home is Chill the Shappers.
Yeah, Darren, you've summarised that perfectly. The highs and lows of racing. We'll start with the low first. Kyle, from what you've heard, what was the occurrence there with Whispering Brook over east?
Yeah, I haven't spoke to Simon yet. I'll touch base with him after this, but she just seemed to play up a bit in the gates, which is unlike her, but they pulled her out at the gates, so fingers crossed she's okay. That's the main thing. She's if she's come out of it all right, at least we've still got the horse, so good to bounce back here though.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the highs then, and Swedish Memories. You went for the week back up, you drew a gate, and as well we talked about the form lines prior to the race. Those Royal Missile form lines, considering you were held up and probably should have been much closer than you were in the end, they did look to be the strength of the race.
Yeah, for sure, Adam. The Royal Missile form is really good, and this race just looked like a perfect race for him. There wasn't much for him next Saturday, so he's a tough little horse, and he pulled up from that run really well. And he didn't have a hard run the other day. He didn't have a lot of luck, as you said, so backed up well. Great ride by Paul, and good to get the result.
It's funny how barriers play such a big part in racing, but last week jumping from barrier 2 was probably your detriment. You end up getting stuck on the fence and caused a couple of issues, but today Paul was pretty keen just to get off nicely, get into that 1-1 position, and from there you could tell that your horse was the one to beat.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he would have learned a bit from him the other day and did nothing wrong at all the other day. He was just a victim of circumstances, threw back the fence, but he sort of said straight away he would have finished a lot closer had he had a bit more room, and he rode it that way today and he got the job done, so it's great.
Do you drop back in distance and go to the Faritha and then go to the Guineas, or do you have another plan?
Not sure yet. I'll leave that to the boss. He'll do the mapping out, but he's definitely earned a spot in some of those better races, so 14 may be a really nice trip for him, so he sort of got the job done today with a nice run, but yeah, as I said, I'll leave that to Simon, and fingers crossed.
Just quickly, this horse was backed in, I think it was about $9 into $4.40. The other one that's been well supported has been Caipirinha. 11's into about $3 now on course as well. She looks really well suited. Third up, 53 kilos, nice gait as well.
Yeah, she does, Adam. We're really confident with her today. She had a little issue after the run the other day. She didn't pull up that great, and Simon just put her out for a week. And she's come back off that little freshen up really well, and work's been right up to the mark. Good gait, no weight, so fingers crossed.
I'll appreciate the talk pre and post race. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Adam.
There's Cole now.